In the quiet town of Cheshire, Connecticut, the Petit family lived a life that seemed idyllic. Dr. William Petit, a respected physician, his wife Jennifer, a kind and devoted mother, and their two daughters, 17-year-old Hayley and 11-year-old Michaela, were known for their warmth and generosity. But on the night of July 23, 2007, their peaceful lives were shattered in a horrifying act of violence that would shock the nation. It began in the early hours of the morning when two men, Stephen Hayes and Joshua Komisarjevsky, broke into the Petit home. The men, both with long criminal histories, had planned to rob the house, but quickly escalated their crimes into something far more sinister. They overpowered Dr. Petit, beating him severely and tying him up in the basement. Jennifer and the girls were held captive upstairs, subjected to hours of terror and abuse. The intruders forced Jennifer to withdraw money from the bank, hoping to cover their tracks, but their plan spiraled out of control. As the night wore on, the situation grew increasingly grim. Jennifer and Michaela were tied up, while Hayley was forced to remain in her room. In a final horrifying act, the men set the house on fire, hoping to destroy any evidence of their crimes. Dr. Petit, barely conscious, managed to escape the basement and crawl to a neighbor's house for help. But it was too late for his family. Jennifer and the girls perished in the flames, their lives cut tragically short. The crime sent shockwaves through the community and the nation. The brutality of the attack and the loss of an entire family left everyone searching for answers. The investigation moved quickly, and within days, Hayes and Komisarjevsky were arrested. Evidence against them was overwhelming. Security footage from the bank, DNA from the crime scene, and their own confessions painted a chilling picture of their actions that night. During the trials, the details that emerged were harrowing. Both men were convicted and sentenced to death, though Connecticut later abolished the death penalty, commuting their sentences to life in prison without parole. The case became a symbol of the devastating impact of senseless violence and the importance of justice. The Petit family's story is one of unimaginable loss, but also of resilience. Dr. Petit, despite his injuries and grief, became an advocate for victims' rights and founded a charity in honor of his family. The tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of darkness.